Okay, hello, Isaac in Egypt. My name is Naira Amgad. I'm 23 years old and I am studying engineering at Ain Shams University and major of energy and renewable energy. Basically, I'm interested in so far in reading business strategies and psychology in like since I ended up my ISEC experience. Eventually, after my LTP term, I have been reading some books and articles about human development and business strategies in general, how startups and organizations could be successful. This is pretty much me. Moving on for why I'm applying for MC 1819. So basically, since I started my ISEC journey, I've been so much challenged with the ISEC experience in general, and I believe that learning is a choice, and I take the choice one more time to learn one more year from ISEC. Because I believe that being on the national team of ISEC in Egypt is not something easy at all, but I believe that I could be contributing to ISEC in Egypt in the next year for a bigger and better ISEC in Egypt. And this is basically why I'm applying, because I feel responsible on having much more better ISEC in Egypt. So what else? I also believe, moving on to the blank paper challenge. My blank paper challenge is something that it's basically so simple. I was reading the book of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This book is one of my favorites, and I actually personally I lack being effective on my daily life. So and I see that ISEC in Egypt right now lacks effectiveness in the human resource, and my idea is basically on having embedding the habits of the book on the TM processes, and our TM processes is get, keep, and develop. This is what we basically do in TM. And I believe GET is basically doing the recruitment and getting people to be in ISEC, and keep is implementing team standards and having membership criteria in place, and develop is developing the leadership skills and the membership education and the education cycle. So I basically believe that that we can distribute the habits on the 3 phases of TM, which is GET and keep and develop. So I basically the idea of embedding the habits in our membership to have much more effective output, or effective people to have much more bigger output, is basically by we have like 7 habits. So I suggest that we firstly have the first habit is the first 2 habits to be basically designed for GET phase, which is we do the recruitment in. So the first habit is being proactive, that we search for, I believe that we have to search for the potential the potential habits in the people, or in the people that we are recruiting. The first habit that we should search on people that have potential to be proactive and like not living the normal life, always taking a proactive role and responsibility in their lives. The second habit is begin with the end in mind, which is having people that have purpose in life and end goal. And I think that we do this unintentionally when we do recruitments. These are some kinds of things that we focus on, but we don't give much focus to these kind of things. So I believe that we should focus on that. Then we move to the second phase, which is keep, which we do by team standards and stuff. And this is the most important phase in terms of habits, that mostly this is the phase that we need to have much more habits in, which is the habit number 3, which is put first thing first, and put this means that we do everything that come. It's not okay to do the things that come in our head, and do everything that we have in mind. We have to like be more effective by distributing what's need to be to come first, and do it at first. Then we have to begin. Habit number 4 is think win-win, and that we should have like people. It's not about being nice to people, nor a quick fix technique. It's the character based on collaboration between people that you should win, and let the collaboration inside beside you win as well. The people beside you win as well. Habit number 5, which is seek first to understand, then to be understood. With that, I believe this is one of the major things that we have a negative point in the Egyptian society, which is that most of the people listen without the intent to reply, not to understand what the other people is saying. So I believe that this also is one of the things that we should focus on, to have more effective people in our community, as a community.